Greetings all. I hope you can hear and see this. My name is Ben, aka Downsize It, and this is my first attempt at a live TTS Armada battle report. And still waiting on my... oh, hang on. You might actually be getting them here coming in soon. Let's see. Well, hello, Rachel.
Let's fix that.
At first I was confused when you were coming in to join, and so your name's is it Steve, right?
Scott.
Oh, Scott. All right, Scott. Thought I'd start with an S.
Yes.
Very nice.
Let's see if we can get this headphones.
Well, it's nice to meet you, and met you in the chat a couple times, and I'm looking forward to getting owned here. I talk a lot of crap about SSDs, so we're about to put my money where my mouth is here.
My goal is to at least have you respect the ship.
Very good. I have a feeling that will probably happen.
I'm trying to get this all working, so...
So I can hear you fine, and it looks like I've actually got...
Okay, I can't hear you anymore.
Oh.
That's great.
Uh-oh.
There we go. Now I can hear you.
Very good.
Yeah. Let's get Tabletop Simulator going.
And just FYI, I do have the stream live, so...
I saw the notice push through on my phone.
William Campbell and Ibonak, thank you guys for joining. Hope there's not too many glitches. I'm also going to be sort of relearning TTS here, but trying to experiment a little bit today when I had the time. I need to delete. Do you just press delete to delete something? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Still. Oh, that's roll. Split, okay. Rotate. Oh, there we go. It's been so long since I played this game.
It's been a while for me as well. The one thing that I remember most about this mod for the Super Star Destroyer that I really dislike is the way that you try to fine-tune rotate it from one angle to another.
Oh, gotcha. It's a little finicky.
Very much so.
Gotcha. Well, it sounds like we'll both be relearning this method here.
I see you have your list already up and going.
Yeah, it was my first time trying the new fleet spawner, and that was actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Made it a lot easier than I remember last time I played this,
Yes.
trying to set everything up manually.
Oh yeah, very much so.
Alright, so
Yeah.
let's see what you got here. So why don't you go and tell me, and but I sort of know it, but tell everybody else about your list here. This is what you brought to Texas Open, right?
I brought this to this year's Texas Open and a very, very similar version of it to last year's Texas Open. And last year I placed 5th. This year I placed 12th. It is a Star Dreadnought Assault prototype running Moff Jerjerrod, Engineering Captain, Overload Pulse, Ravager, Emperor Palpatine, Gunnery Team, Quad Battery Turrets, Damage Control Officer, Leading Shots, and XI-7 Turbolasers.
Very nice.
It has the squadrons Vader, Colonel Jendon, and Tel Travura. It is the epitome of a one-ship list.
Yeah, I'd say so. And with all those just pure firepower mods you've got there, this is designed to put heavy hurt on people.
Yeah, very, very much so. But in its own unique way. Most people, they build a Super Star Destroyer to be a bit more shooty than mine is.
Gotcha.
Mine's more so meant to be, I'm the only target on the board, you have to shoot me.
Right. Can't run away from you.
Well, I mean, you can.
Well, then, nothing happens.
It comes with a 15-point bid.
Yeah, and you don't have to worry about that. I'm at 400. Which shouldn't be a surprise. So you get the choice,
Yeah.
which I'm assuming you'll be first player. I've heard that SSD players want to be
Yes.
first.
Depends. I have an SSD list that wants to be second.
Oh, okay. All right.
And
Well,
that one I think has a 13-point bid.
gotcha.
But yeah.
So it sounds like you want to take bids. Just to,
Oftentimes, yes.
that way you have the choice.
Yeah, oftentimes you want to have the option to choose whether you're first or second, but for all the SSDs that I build it a certain way, and then I want to be able to have the bid to emphasize that.
So, Mercier, Alan Stelly, just messaged, he says, "Love you, Ben, but he's pulling for you to feel the Richard's wrath."
Yes, I do feel that I need to add in here that I have coined this list SS Richard.
SS
because
Richard.
it's a dick.
Ah, very nice.
Because it's a dick. Yes.
Very fitting. I like it. Very nice. All right. Well, for those that are watching,
Also,
oh, go ahead.
yeah, sorry. I'd also like to just toss out there that I did get the initial inspiration for this list from my friend Ian.
Oh, very nice. Is he also in the local area that you're in?
He is. He is one of the other people that run Mercury Fleet Command.
Gotcha. Very nice.
So there's Alan, there's Ian, and there's Jason. Those are the three main people for Mercury Fleet Command in the Houston area.
Is Ian the bigger guy
He is.
with the big beard?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I met him last year, so I recognize him from LSO. Well, very nice.
Yeah. Very jolly fellow.
Well, so for those that are watching, we just saw Scott's list here, and it's going to be pretty nasty, and gonna see if I can handle this. And basically, as you guys know, I talk a lot of crap about SSDs on my channel. Now I get to actually put it to the test, and I get someone that actually knows how to run SSDs. And this is one of my... I have 3 different potential Thrawn builds I'm going to be bringing to LSO. This is one of them, and this is a dual ISD 2 version. And my Chimera is built out like I normally build it out. The only change I added onto is reserve hangar deck, because with 2S ISD2s you can't have a lot of squads. And there's a way I can do this where I can fit in like Vader and a Defender and Zertic Strom, but then, that's not going to do much. But I figured I could probably maybe be annoying with TIE interceptors that just keep respawning to try to annoy squad balls that I might encounter, which is why everything has reserve hangar deck. And my Gazanti is meant just to be a harasser and to fuel my electronic countermeasures for my ISC2s. That way they can just focus on navving and maneuvering. So we'll see how this plays out. I don't know how much I'll like this. I love ISD2s, but I also love running lots of squads. So this is not a lot of squads version. I have another one that has lots of squads. We'll see how this plays. Scott, you obviously get the choice. So did you want to be first player on this one, or do you want to be second?
I do want to be first.
Okay. So I have advanced gunnery, fire lanes, and volatile deposits. Advanced gunnery is pretty standard, one that I put in here. The other two are kind of experiments that I'm going to be testing out, fire lanes and volatile deposits. I don't think I've ever even played volatile deposits before, so that'll definitely be a true experiment.
That is a very that's a very tempting one for my list when I have it as one of my objectives. You know how many crits I can roll with this SSD?
Oh, probably a lot. A whole bunch of them, and lots of explosions. Especially in second player when you can pick whichever, crit you want to cook it off.
But I'm going to go with fire lanes.
Fire lanes, alright. So just sit back. Oh, very good. Okay, so objectives are as normal. Very good. There are our obstacles. Guess they are over here. Ah, obstacles.
Should just be, the first 6.
Very good. Oop, do that.
And then just delete the bag.
I'll just delete it, right? Yep. Alright, so first one I will place. We'll go ahead and put the station just right over here, like so.
Your turn.
Let's do asteroid field. So are you planning on going to LSO this year as well?
I am not. I'm the primary caregiver, stay-at-home dad for a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old.
That makes it tough to schedule travel, I imagine.
Yes, it does. As much as I would love to, I just don't see it happening, at least not this year.
Right. Gotcha. Alright, so now I need to place out, I believe it's 3 tokens.
Yep, place 3 objective tokens beyond distance 4.
Right. And then you get to move them distance 1 to 2 after I place them, if I'm not mistaken.
Correct.
I'm just going to keep them in a cluster here. At least to start, until you maneuver them.
Put that one there. I'll be honest. Can move it further into your zone.
Yeah, I imagine so, because I think it's just the initial placement has the restriction.
By the way, would you be able to right-click on my name in the top right and give, like, what is it, some kind of privileges so I can delete things as well?
Oh, I guess promote?
Yes.
Gotcha. There you go. Perfect. Okay. Well, I think we are set.
Yeah. So, I will go ahead and put down my one and only ship.
Yeah, that'll make it easy.
And this is where the fun begins.
Trying to do the angle adjustments.
Yep. Because that's the other issue, is that once I put it at the right angle, I go to pick it up so it then is at the edge of the board, and it undoes the angle.
Oh, that's annoying. Well, you don't have to be super exact. I'm not going to be super strict with that. You know, this being an electronic game version of it.
Okay.
So, yeah. As long as it's close enough, it's fine by me.
Close enough to the edge of the board.
Yep.
There you go.
Alright. Now you can be boogieing at 2 or sitting at 1 to start.
I will be starting at 1.
Starting at 1. Okay. Well then, let's go ahead and get Thrawn out here. Okay, we will also be at speed 1. Then
I'll put out 2 squadrons.
Yes. Ship house.
Not entirely certain if you know this or not, but one interesting rule that I learned last year is with the SSD, you can put the squadrons out up to distance 5, so long as they're still within distance 2 of the ship.
Oh, you mean like deploying like in front of it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't. Did they change that, or is that how it's been? Like, was that a 1.5 change?
No, that's a Super Star Destroyer specific rule.
Gotcha. I didn't realize that there was a restriction for like.
Because
going way
otherwise,
up front.
I could do.
Yeah, you
a
could go way up
like
front.
that.
Yeah.
So they added a rule specific to the Super Star Destroyers of, okay, well, it can only go out to the edge of distance 5.
Gotcha. That's probably reasonable. You can tell how often I've played SSDs. I didn't even know that. I've never looked that deep into their rule set. So you actually put a comment in my, I think it was my live stream, and I didn't realize this, but I went back to check the specific wording on the pass tokens. If you're first player with only one ship, you can't pass. So does that mean even though you get two pass, you'll get two pass tokens, you can't use them?
If you're first player, you cannot have your first activation be a pass.
That's right. That actually makes sense. So if you only have one ship, you can't pass even if you're outnumbered. Interesting.
Why can I not lock this down? There we go.
All right. Let's put out Riva.
Okay.
That and speed 1.
Speed 1 for both of those.
Correct. I'm gonna need.
I guess I'll toss Vader on out.
How do you spawn a specific card? You just double click it?
I have no idea. I think so.
I don't want to press the wrong button. But, okay. Let me spawn my shields. Basically, I need my other fleet commands. I forgot to spawn those for swapping out with Chimera. Exati. Also at speed 1.
And I'm sure everyone in the live stream right now is going, come on, figure this out.
Right? It's like, I wish I knew how. I just don't. I should have played more often. Oh, ooh. Was that me double-clicking all that time? So that's where it was spawning them. Good heavens. I was like, why aren't they showing up? Alright, there we go. And I'll just keep these to the side for whenever I swap them out.
Sounds good.
And I need... There we go. I'll just add my interceptors. How are you supposed to lock them down? What do you do? Just
I did move and then done.
move and done. Okay. Alright. Getting this figured out, sorta.
Yeah.
Just I replaced a redirect each for salvos on both of my ISDs.
Okay.
And I need my parts respliced. I've already got my Thrawn dials out and my normal dials planned. Let's get this off. What does the C on the ship base do? Do you know?
It tells you what your commands are.
Oh, well, that's helpful. Very good.
That is not the command that I told it to be. There we go.
All right. What do you think? I think we're good to go.
I believe so. I have my dial set. You have your dial set.
All right, let's see how this plays out.
Yeah.
So
Best of luck to you.
You too. Good luck. Looking forward to this. I've been putting this off way too long to try to do these TTS games. I want to try to do more of these. So this is my first trial run. So thank you for being a guinea pig here.
You're welcome. Probably best to do this against someone that's also not great with TTS.
Right. All right. Well,
Okay.
Nothing at the start for me. No Thrawn dials and no doing a fleet commands yet.
Okay. Sounds good. I have no start of round stuff myself or start of game things, so here we go. First dial is a navigate, which gets me a token.
Yep, and you get tokens automatically being an SSD, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
One thing I noticed you guys were trying to figure out on the stream was if I did a squadron command 2 rounds in a row. I did
right.
a squadron command 1 round, and I saved the token for the next round.
Ah, that's how that worked. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes looking at it's really tough on the top-down camera to make out details, and also the mic was really quiet, at least for me, so I could barely hear what you guys were saying. So it's kind of fun trying to play charades, trying to figure out what was going on.
And I'm not used to playing on stream, so I didn't always think about, oh, right, I need to speak more clearly or always roll in the tray or...
Right, yeah.
So, sorry about that.
Well, it's, I know what it's like now from being at LSO last year to be playing in a tournament and the nerves and stuff, and putting on top of that trying to play on a live stream, that's, there's so many things you're trying to worry about. It's more important that you worry about the game you're playing because, in a tournament setting. I do like how the model in this is actually shaded to look similar to the Executor. And just a reminder for those that are watching now or those that watch this later, don't forget that if you comment in the stream or in the video later, it will enter you in for the giveaway for June. And Scott, I'll just go ahead and put you down automatically just for playing to enter you in.
Awesome.
So you don't
Thank
have
you.
to worry about going to the comments or anything like that. And
Okay.
don't have any images yet, guys, for the giveaway. It's going to be $25 store credit to Admiral Tater and an Inquisitor themed magnetic turn dial. But once he gets that put together for me and has a picture, I'll be sure to be able to show those off.
Okay. I am going to go up to speed 2 and use the dial for a just natural click.
Gotcha. Very good.
Okay. Your turn.
Alright, we'll start with my Gazanti. Let's navigate. I'm going to take a token. Well, once I reveal it, I'm going to distribute my parts resupply. Engineering to both ISD2s. And then just moving at speed 1. Let's see. Plus. There we go. Nope. Done. Dang it. I swear I know how to click my... There we go. And then we will do my non-Chimera ISD2. Oh, crap. Hang on. Press the wrong button. Whatever this comes up as, this is supposed to be a nav. I pressed the button where it switched it, which I don't think it was allowed to do that. That's supposed to be navigate.
Okay.
I pressed R accidentally. Apparently R switches it. Let me see if I can... No. There we go. Taking a token. sticking at speed 1 for now.
Yeah.
And then for Thrawn, there's a navigate. I'm going to use that as the dial. I will be speeding up to speed 2. Yeah, I think I like it like that. And after I execute that command, I'll have Commander Vanto give me a navigate token. And there we go.
Okay. Squadrons.
Yes.
I will start off with Tell. And I'll move him up to about here. And then I will scoot Jendon up to about there. Okay.
Very good. Alright. Interceptor, we're just going to keep. Oh, wait, that's not the one I need. Oh, there you go. That's how you switch those.
Thank you for reminding me.
Come on now. Alright, and that's it for me.
Okay. Okay, there we go.
Alright, and for refresh phase, I will use my nav token on my Gazanti to refresh my parts resupply. So I assume we just delete these dials.
You just press the button and stick it back on the stack.
What do you mean by press the... Oh, you just flip it, or...
Yeah, so if you see off to the left, I do have the live stream up. I'm not close attention to it. So if you scroll left, keep going left, left, left.
Oh, you're talking about on the clover leaf?
Yeah. Yes. Each number corresponds to, if you press 1 while hovering over the command dial, it changes to repair. If you press 2, it changes to confire.
Oh, okay. And then will it automatically place it on the bottom if it's a multi-command stack?
It should.
Oh, let's test it here.
Yeah, just try it on the top of the Thrawn. Yeah.
Oops. I don't know what that was. Let's see. Well, obviously you did it. Let's see. Maybe I just drag it over. No. Why is this not working?
So
I guess
hover over it. Well, if you do it that way, then I know what you're selecting.
Oh, yeah, because you'll know what I'm picking. Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So try holding that and press a number.
Ah, okay, there we go.
And then when you hover it over the stack,
gotcha,
it automatically puts it on the bottom.
Okay, gotcha. There we go. Interesting. So I guess the trick is to hover it so it flips, and then switch it and then release. That way you Your opponent doesn't see what you're picking? Is that kind of how that works?
From what I understand, when you press one of the numbers on there, at that point in time, it then obfuscates what it is the opponent can see.
Oh, very nice. Okay. Very cool. Well, figuring things out. Alright, so start of 2. Still no Thrawn dial, but I am going to switch to entrapment formation and activate that with my nav token.
Entrapment formation. You want to go faster?
Potentially.
Or slower? Okay. You ready?
Oh, and I need to get 3 victory tokens for my
Yes.
fire lanes.
Yes.
Alright. Let's see where the SS Richard decides to go this time.
Well, I just have to try and be greedy, but it's not gonna go in my favor this yet. I went for concentrate fire. Nothing to shoot yet. Oh well.
Well, I imagine with having Ravager, that's something you want, because you need a con fire for that one, right? And gunnery teams.
Yes.
So you probably want to err on the side of caution with those and just plane them.
Oftentimes, yeah. It's one of the nice things with this particular list is it's very simple and straightforward, and it's another reason why last minute I chose it for Texas Open is it's 4 games in one day.
Yeah, it tires you out.
At the end of the day, everyone else is like, oh god, my brain hurts. And I'm sitting there going, Richard is easy to play. I could do another 2 games.
Right?
So I'm going speed 2. I have no shots currently.
And Jerjerrod lets you do 2 clicks, right? If you
Yes.
take a damage.
Correct.
And is that 2 clicks at any location?
At the first
Oh,
location.
just at the first. Okay.
So for instance, I could do this.
Gotcha.
Wrong one. And this is the fun part, is figuring out how to specifically keep you in that front arc.
Right. Yes. Because that is, that is where... it's 5 red, 4 blue. And get another blue if you're going slower than me. And I do like how you have leading shots XI7s. That's my, my go-to.
I am going to choose to use JJ. And I'm also going to slow down to speed 1.
Yep, using your token.
Yep.
Very good. Just out of long range.
Yay.
Very nice. Okay, well, we'll go with my... Let's go ahead with Thrawn first. going to go with Thrawn first. It
Okay.
is a navigate. We will use that as the dial, just in case I want to get some extra clicks somewhere. No! Dang it! What the hell? What was that?
I don't know.
Okay, so don't press undo. Let me get back to where I was. Jeez. So undo takes you back to your previous move. Even though... Well, of course it wouldn't know we're in a new turn. Good grief. Done. Sorry about that. I thought undo would get rid of the thing. Because I wanted to check your range and... Where is your long range? Right before that token. Okay. Pretty wide front arc.
Mm-hmm.
We're just going to stick with this. So, not much use out of the dial, but that's fine. All
Still
right.
need to use the dial so that you can get Vanto.
Exactly. Which, it'll just be a nav token.
Yep, I kind of assumed.
And then... Done. We are going to go with my other ISD2. Just double check. So, you want to say that I am out of your long range right now? Or what do you want to call that there?
It is not cardboard to cardboard.
Alright, sounds good.
So if you scroll in really close, you can still see pixels in between the white line and your cardboard.
Gotcha. So go with that ISD2. We will flip it. It is a navigate. And I will use that to slow down to speed 0.
Hmm.
Come on. There we go. And then my Gazanti will also be a navigate. I will take a token. And don't want to risk it into your... I think we will just do speed 1 forward. Alright, that's it for me.
Okay, so it's squadrons.
2 squadrons, yes.
What's the range on that thing? Way the heck out there. Okay. hell to... out there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna Jendin. To there.
Gotcha. Who do I want to do here? You know what? I think. What is your flag? You get a red one?
Red,
and a
blue.
Yeah, let's not give you a free pot shot on these. Even though you don't have squad focused upgrades, you could roll a double red.
Yeah.
And put them down to 1 health remaining. Not gonna. Don't want that to happen. Not for free, at least. Although that would be better than you shooting at my stars, right?
True. You saw my flacking on Saturday. It was
Yeah.
worthless.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that was really bad. I felt bad for you, man.
That was painful.
All right, better come in and take a pot shots on Thrawn.
Yeah. There we go. 2 reds.
Double reds coming on in.
I'm gonna leave it as is.
Very nice. Well, we'll just do a brace, redirect, and a salvo. We'll just redirect to my... How do you change this? Do you just click it, or do you press R? Change shields?
Number of keys. One,
just
2,
the
3,
number
4.
keys. Oh, perfect. Okay.
Yep.
Perfect. Yeah, just redirect to the port, and then 2 blues coming back at Vader. 2 hits.
Oh, Vader will brace. And...
Would you like to try to evade one first?
It's going to be the same result.
Oh, that's true.
Because you can't brace one down to nothing.
That is true. It is the same result.
So.
All right, and I believe that is
5.
everything. And I believe I am still getting 3 victory tokens. Alright, let's see what we want to do here. You don't have any salvo or anything on your ship, right? No, because you
I do not.
Gunnery teams, right? Have you ever
Correct.
considered doing local fire control on an SSD? You think it's worth it?
It's really hard, in my opinion, to make that work well.
Yeah.
For the assault variant.
Gotcha.
You really want to try and get as many shots out of that front arc as you can. So you're going to put gunnery teams on there.
Right. That makes sense.
I'm still unhappy that they changed gunnery teams to how it is now.
Right, yeah. Don't get to do your triple shot out the front.
Yep. SSDs were already handicapped to begin with.
I'm going to be keeping entrapment formation and reactivating it with my nav token.
Okay.
And no Thrawn yet.
Okay. Nothing is in range yet to shoot. So... concentrate fire again. Nothing happens, and now I move.
I'm assuming you've been taking your damage on your back left shield.
Yes.
Yeah, that'd be my guess.
Your guy going down to 0 has changed things a little bit.
It was just the luck of being a few pixels out of range.
Yeah. That's also one of the nice things about playing in person is it's easier to quickly gauge a lot of these different movements.
Right? Yep, easier to swap out measurement sticks as you need to, faster and all that stuff. And also on the table, it's easier to eyeball things from
It is. So much easier on the table. And this is a really hard call. So far you're doing a good job of presenting difficult choices.
Well, that is my hope. And my hope is also that I don't make a mistake. 'Cause if I do, it's easy. I know that thing can easily delete something.
It can. It came really close to Ryan's onager. I will JJ turn to the right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Well,
Making the damage on the rear right auxiliary.
gotcha. Well, there he is. Presented. But you did a good job yourself of keeping me at long range. And no double arcs or anything. So
Yep.
I will go ahead and go with my speed 0 ISD2.
Okay.
Sure, it's no surprise it is a navigate. I will use.
I am
the
not
dial.
surprised.
So we will take a long range shot into your front.
Okay.
So 4 reds coming on in. Yeah, I'll. The accuracy's
damage.
not really doing much. I'll stop a brace. And then. And
well, I will
do have XI7s as well.
I will brace and I will redirect.
Sounds good.
And please spend a token.
Oh yes, you have Palpatine.
Yes, I do.
I'll spend my contain.
That is a central theme of this list.
Yeah, it's actually a central theme of most Imperial lists I've noticed. But especially on an SSD, you have all those officer slots. What are you doing if you're not taking Palpatine, right?
A lot of other good things.
Let's see,
Like I could take Ozzel instead of Palpatine for that first slot.
That is true. Might go up to speed 3 here with my entrapment formation. I'm trying to think. So Ravager gives you an additional dice if you con fire, right?
Technically 2. It can.
So you get your con fire one, then you'll get your token. So does I guess I need a... I've never played with Ravager.
So Ravager gives you an extra die for the dial, and it also gives you an extra die for a token.
Oh, nice. Your tokens can either roll attack or add a die. If you add a die, that die must be a card. So basically you can add 2 dice with Concentrate Fire with Ravager.
Yes.
So you could roll 11 dice.
And if you're going faster than me, I can roll 12 dice.
Yes, and you're going speed 1. So, yeah. So, the best... Definitely be a double arc. That's one thing I'm not going to give you. Feel like I do need to just be prepared to take a hit. Oh, come on now. Alright. Guess I need to zoom in more. Take these buttons. Okay. That would be close. Well, this is... might be very basic here. No, don't want to do that. No, we're not going to do that. No, we're just going to be very basic. I'm not going to spend my token, but I'm going to use Entrapment and my dial to speed up to speed 2.
Okay.
And just go straight.
Okay.
And now be prepared to receive. So next, let's go ahead and go with Thrawn. It is a navigate. I'll be using that as a dial. And take a long-range shot as well.
Yep.
Into your front.
Go ahead and spend your token.
Yes, we'll do the contain. And there we go. I'll lock down your green brace for 3.
Well, I will redirect. Taking 1 on the side and 2 up front.
Okay. Now... your medium range? Not gonna avoid it. That's okay.
I mean, you could always slow down to 0.
I could. This would definitely be. What was that? This would definitely be the wrong time to do that.
Oh, come on!
I know it. You'd love to for me to give that to you.
You would only be taking 5 red dice.
Yeah. It's not bad, right?
I have rolled all blanks before.
That is true. It's a possibility. But, actually, for Thrawn, yeah. I think for Thrawn, I'm going to slow down. I think just go straight. You're right about it's being, you know, I'm having a hard time eyeballing things that I normally can easily eyeball when I'm on the table. Figuring out my maneuvers. Yep, we're going to slow down to 1. And... oh no. And just go straight.
Okay.
And then... come on, and you'll get to move Vader, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe not. I might not.
I don't think so. Nope.
Nope, just missed him. And
Just
then
missed
I'll
him.
have Vanto give me a nav token.
Just outside medium.
Oh, I did avoid it. Oh my gosh. I wish I could say, hey, I planned that. Wink, wink. Alright, then the Gazanti. Squadron Command. So we are gonna use that as the dial. Alright. Senor Vader.
C.
I don't want you attacking Thrawn. You're gonna come in here and attack you instead.
Yeah.
Don't go too far. Go. Done. And flip. So 4 reds coming on in. Oh, come on. There we go. 2 hits.
I will evade one of the hits.
Made one of the hits. You just press R to re-roll it? Is that how that works?
You can. You can also, if you highlight them, you can press L, and that locks them in place.
Oh, I see. So let me do this one here. So L, lock in place. L.
So I already
Oh, you already did it.
did that, and now when you hit roll, it will re-roll.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and brace that down to 1.
Okay. And then his buddy, if he can reach, he might be just out.
Just a bit outside.
Yeah, just out. So instead, can I get Jendon? Does not look like it.
Looks just a bit outside.
Yep, so we will actually then just do Tell.
Okay.
And unfortunately, it's not stopping anything because does Vader have grit?
No.
Can't remember. Okay,
Adept Bomber Rogue.
that's right. All right, Mr. Tell. For 2, and I'll stop your scatter.
All brace.
And for my Gazanti, actually, it's also out of long range. No, I need to be commanding. Don't be too coy, Ben. You need to be kind of close. So I'm actually going to do potentially speed up to 3 with my token and take evasive, or not take evasive, entrapment. Gosh dang it. Sorry this is going so slow, still trying to figure out this interface here.
It's perfectly understandable. Last time I played a match on tabletop was a while ago.
Yeah. I think I will speed up to 3, so I'm going to spend my token, my nav token, then use entrapment to speed up to 3.
Okay.
So that is spent, and then... Alright, and I
Okay.
believe it is
My
to
turn.
your squads. Yes.
Squads. Well, let's start with Tell.
Alright. Coming on in.
3 blues.
One shot, one kill. Oh.
1 hit.
Alright, so take 1 and I'll counter back. For 2.
All scatter.
And the 2. And then
I'll
Vader.
do Vader next. Vader is the rude one.
Oh yeah.
With red, blue, double black.
Oh yes.
One too many blacks. There we go.
I mean, I'm pretty sure, yep, it's going to be a dead interceptor.
That is a dead interceptor.
He will counter before he dies. I will stop your evade, 1 damage. And then...
And I'll just take it.
Definitely out of his range. I'm going to then expend my non-Chimera SSD's reserve hangar deck to respawn this dude with 2 health. Over by him. I'll just put him over here like so. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. And then I will move Vader.
Alright, gonna throw into Thrawn again.
And I'll have Jendon have him throw into Thrawn again.
Alright. Couple reds, coming on in.
I will adept roll 1 of them.
Oh,
And I will lock your salvo.
salvo down. Yep, that's right. Yep. Oh man, that was unfortunate.
Yeah, oh well.
Alright, I believe that is everything.
Yeah.
Alright. Going into round 4.
Yeah.
And now things are just gonna be heating up. Yep. I will be
Okay.
revealing a Thrawn dial. It'll be an engineering.
Okay.
Just put this out. I guess just over here. It's fine. And I'll be swapping out for take evasive action and activating that with my nav token.
Okay.
Ready to receive.
So I have a concentrate fire. I already have the token. So let's see about Shooting things.
Yes.
I'll do my not fun shot first.
Yeah. 2 reds at the Gazanti.
3 reds and a blue at the Gazanti.
Oh, wait. Yeah, it is 3 reds and a blue. That's right. 3 reds and a blue at the Gazanti.
So, technically 3 reds. I'll roll that. Nope. Let's unlock that one. There we go.
Uh-oh.
And then I add in the blue. So that's 3 damage showing in a accuracy. I will accuracy the scatter.
Yep. I will... I don't want to take a crit, so I'll burn my evade to cancel both crits.
Okay. I forgot to declare which zone I'm attacking. Front.
On
For
the front.
simplicity's sake.
Sounds good. 0? Or was it 9?
9, I believe.
There you go. Perfect.
Okay. And now for the front shots.
Yes.
Front of the SSD to the front of the non-Thrawn.
Yep. The big one.
Mm-hmm. Five reds, 4 blues. Front to front.
Okay.
Okay. We'll lock all that. You're going speed 2?
Speed 2. Yes, so you're getting
Yes.
another blue.
We'll roll that. Okay. I will use Ravager to add in... It's currently 8 damage, 1 accuracy. I'll add in 2 reds.
Couple reds, alright.
Okay. That's 9 damage showing.
Yes, 9 damage. And 2 accuracies.
Now here's where the fun part starts to happen. I'm gonna leading shot, so I'm gonna delete a blue
Yeah.
to reroll the red blank and the red accuracy.
Gotcha. Try to spike it a little bit.
The other red accuracy didn't unlock.
Right? We got another accuracy. Oh, it's same thing.
It actually went down in damage overall.
True, yeah, with losing the blue.
Okay, so 8 damage into your front. I will say no brace and no redirect.
No brace and redirect. Okay, so I will be ECMing.
Okay.
Okay, that's tapped. I won't rotate on it.
Q and E. Just if you hover over it and
Oh,
use
that's
Q
what I
and
was
E.
doing wrong. I was pressing R. I wasn't. So I will do that for the brace.
Yep.
And then I will salvo. And
I will declare overload pulse.
Yes. And I will... Ah! Interesting. I'm about to burn a token. I just realized timing of how that's going to work out. And so 4 off the front. And these flip from overload pulse. And I will burn my... I'll burn my contain to shoot back.
Okay.
Alright, 2 blues and a red. Let's do something back. Oh, that'll work. I'll
Damage.
accuracy a random brace.
And I'll redirect that.
So one to
one
the
on
side,
this
one
side.
front. All right.
Yep.
Very good. All right, then into Thrawn.
Yeah, with just the 5 reds. So, with that, I'm going to say no salvo
Oh, salvo.
and 2 damage.
Let's see. I will. No overload pulse, so I will go ahead and ECM for the salvo.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and brace and redirect it, and then spin the contain to take the shot.
Okay.
We'll redirect off to my port. And, that probably wasn't worth doing that. Otherwise, I only get 1 red. But maybe every little bit counts. Unless it's a blank.
Unless it's a blank.
Yeah, that was totally worth it.
I will do no defense tokens in response to that.
Yes, yes. Very
Okay,
nice.
so that's that, and now I move.
I should have. That was not worth with only 1 dice.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to go straight,
Makes sense.
which I will land on your interceptor.
Ah, okay. Okay. Check your range, yeah. I don't think I can put him in activation range, so I'll just keep him over here next to Tell.
Sounds like a good idea.
It's kind of hard to be precise with these squads, isn't it? I kind of...
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah.
Alright, well, we will start. Yeah, gonna be burning some tokens, but it's okay because my redirect's worthless. Yep, so we're gonna go with my non-ISD, or my non-Thrawn ISD.
Mm-hmm.
It will be a navigate. Use that as the dial. I'll also use my Thrawn engineering dial plus its token to get 6 repair.
Okay.
And we will take... Since my redirects are worthless... Oh, there's no reason to do that. We'll just raise 3 on the front. Then, we are going to be taking 2 shots with my double arc.
Yep.
Gonna be oh so painful, but it's okay. So, we've blended my salvo and my redirect to take these shots. Start with the side shot first.
Okay.
2 blues, 2 reds. Come on, gunners. Alright, 4 damage. We'll just leave it as is.
4 damage is 4 damage, and I will feel comfortable bracing that. And I will just take 2 on the front.
Okay. And then we will do front shot. Into the front. Yep, front to front.
Okay.
Alright. Come on, IC2. Big roll, big roll. I'm actually okay with that. It's not the biggest roll, but I will stop both your braces and 5 damage.
Yeah, well, I will redirect and contain. So that's 5 into me.
Well, you did redirect, so
Sorry.
you can redirect 1, so you take 4.
Yes.
Yep.
As I was dealing the last card, I'm like,
Yep.
no, wait a minute.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, now for movement. Let's spend this repair. We will be going currently speed 2. Oh no. Yeah, speed 2 for this one. Where's your shield dial over here? Oh, there it is. Never mind. They're not in the... I'm so used to their being more mid. I am going to see if that... Oh, man, that's risky. I think that's going to avoid. Yeah, that'll avoid. We're just going to go straight and get a double click at the end there. Like so.
Okay.
And then we'll go ahead and go with Thrawn. To navigate. I will use his engineering dial, but not his token, to raise the 2 shields I lost from Vader. And once I do that engineering, I'll have Vanto give me a navigate. To my engineering token.
On which ship?
On the Chimera. I must have accidentally deleted it.
Yeah, you probably
Unless
deleted it
unless
when you tried to do the delete the other token
do
for
the other token for the other ISD. Yeah.
no, more so for the fleet command.
Oh, the fleet. Okay, you're right. That's probably what I did. Okay, so then we will do. Well, let's see. What range am I in? Am I in medium range for both shots? So I will go and do a double arc shot and expend a couple defense tokens. It's risky.
That's the whole point of this list.
Yes. Well, we'll get rid of contain, and I think I'm done salvoing, so I'll get rid of the salvo. So first shot, side shot first. Into the front, 2 blues, 2 reds.
Okay.
Wow, that's a lot of accuracies. I don't need that, so I'm, well... Could... No, we're not going to do that. We're going to spend this blue and re-roll both of these reds. Wait, oops. Did it the wrong way around. Alright, so this is...
Okay.
Sorry. You locked down what you're not rolling. Idiot.
There we go.
Alright, did you already lock it?
It's locked now.
Okay. How do you unlock? Just press L?
L.
There we go. Alright. Try that again. Oh my god.
Yes!
Dice, you're betraying me! Alright, the Thrawn gunners need to be replaced.
They just need better training.
They need... But, I mean...
You would think... ways to train better.
Oh, my gosh. That was... Oh, well. Alright, now the front shot. Come on, let's make up for it. Man, I like the triple accuracy. So what I will do... I think I still want to stop both your braces. And your green contain.
Okay.
And 5 damage.
Well, I will ditch a contain and a redirect. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
5.
One thing I forgot to do was at the end of round 3 was do our victory tokens. I know I got 2 for sure, but you might have contested that middle one. Because I only had the side arcs of both my guys into this one, so I think you get 1. Because you would have had 9, and I only would have had 8. So you would have gotten a victory token last turn.
I think it would actually still go to you. Because I was further away, and it would have only been long range for me, so 5 reds.
Oh, that's right, because you had not moved yet. That's right. That's right. You are correct. Alright, so now movement, currently at speed 1. The dial and token if I need it. Definitely going up to speed 2 for sure. So, spending my dial on my token to speed up to 3, getting extra click at the 2 from the dial, extra click at the 3 from Take Evasive.
So you'll land on Tell.
And maybe Jendon? Nope, not on Jendon.
Nope.
Token expended. Alright, and then my Gazanti is a squadron command. And when I reveal the dial, I'm going to be using parts resupply to send an engineering token over to my non-Thrawn ISD-2. And he'll give himself an engineering token. Then we will send this interceptor over to keep shooting at Vader. Yeah, keep shooting at Vader.
Okay.
Outside of Tell's range. I believe he is in his... Yeah, Vader is engaging this guy. Yeah. So we will get Swarm reroll. So, 4 blues. I'll stop your brace. 3 damage.
I will evade a blue.
Alright, so I can get this lockdown right. Lockdown, lockdown, lockdown. A blue! Come on, hit! Ah! Still alive!
Still alive!
No! Alright, and then the Gazanti is now probably going to get himself killed. Because he is now burning at speed 3.
Yes!
With no way to stop. But maybe I can get into your back arc or just
slightly fewer deaths.
Yeah. Well, not back arc, but let's see. So I can do... I still get Take Evasive. At least stay at range, yeah. I'm going to do that. Get Take Evasive at my last click there. least a little bit better chance to survive. And then squad phase, you get the first 2.
Yeah. I'll start with Tell.
Okay. So you can't take out that interceptor, huh?
Yep, gonna try to take out that interceptor. So 3 reds.
2 damage, you got him.
Yep.
And we will counter back for 1.
And I will scatter that.
And then I will use Thrawn's reserve hangar deck to spawn him just right here in the middle of everybody. But activated. So he will not be able to do anything.
Okay. I will then have Jendon go and have
Oh, I forgot.
Tell attack the recently spawned guy.
Kill him again! Kill him with fire!
Only 1.
Only 1. Got lucky there. Counter back. I'm going to remember to use my swarm reroll.
Yeah.
This time. Stop your brace, take 1 damage. Because you have to... Because that would stop you from healing, right? Or you could burn your scatter if you wanted to, right?
I could burn my scatter if I wanted to, but I'm only at
3 health.
That would only put me down to 2 damage, so I'll just take that.
Okay.
So we each take 1.
Yes.
And then I'm deciding, is it worth it for Vader to shoot?
I mean, from the perspective on this side of things for me, I think it's totally worth doing a 25-point trade for an 11-point ship.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Hey, Social General Rob's on. Yep, Rob, I finally got on TTS. And testing myself against an SSD. You didn't see the beginning, Rob, but this is Scott from the Texas Open that we live streamed, and he was, I think you were our first match, right? On the top table?
Second.
Or second match. Gotcha.
It was the SSD versus the Onager, the
Onager.
2 ships you hate on the most.
That's right, exactly.
And if I had chosen in round 5 to shoot the Onager as opposed to flak, I probably would have actually killed it.
You know, I think you're probably right.
Well, I'd been talking with Ryan, someone over the past week, and he's like, if you had shot me, you probably would have killed me because I only had 3 hit points left.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh well. I think I am just going to piddle around and do nothing with Vader.
Okay.
Because
that's probably a smart choice.
yeah.
Especially with me getting a swarm reroll on my counter, there's odds are I'm going to get at least 1 damage, maybe 2. And the evade won't guarantee your life. The evades are so finicky.
Okay, round 5.
Yes, round 5. So, end of the round, I'm going to spend both my engineering tokens on my ISDs to refresh electronic countermeasures.
Okay.
useful, so I need to change this to... I'll use my... No, I'm not going to use that. I need to remember that parts resupply is currently exhausted. Refresh that. And then I'm going to swap out Take Evasive Action for Intensify Firepower and then burn it to activate it.
Ah, so your last fleet command of the game.
Yes. Figure now is the time.
And at this point in time,
I believe that's everything.
I get 1 point.
Yes, you do. You get a victory token.
Yay!
And I'll be revealing a Thrawn engineering dial for the fleet. Hang on, I'm going to switch this command. Don't need that. Yes, we'll do that instead. Okay. Yep, so Thrawn engineering command for the fleet.
Okay. Ready?
I'm ready. Ready to receive.
Engineering command. What is going on?
Well, even if it wasn't, you have engineering captain. So.
Well, that's more so what I meant to say.
Yep. I'm
But
assuming
then when I went to reveal it,
Yes.
it went to the bottom of the stack.
Oh. The finicky nature of TTS sometimes. Gotta love it, right?
Yes. Yes. And with that...
Hey, you said you have the stream up on YouTube?
Yes.
Has it glitched out on you?
Not for me.
So it's still playing? Okay, good. It's showing that it's processing on my end, but I'm glad it's not on your guys' end.
With engineering, I'm going to be moving shields around.
Oh yeah. So do SSDs get 5? Oh no, they only get 4. I guess
They have
it's
4, but they get the token.
They get the token, so you get basically 6 every time.
Yeah.
And look at that. You had, 6 shields remaining?
Yep.
Yeah. Perfect amount.
So, that will go up to there. That will go to there. Unfortunately, it's not a perfect amount. Well, yeah. We'll do it this way.
Gotcha. Very good.
No, we'll do it here.
Oh, yeah.
We'll do it that way.
Yeah. That's probably smart considering after you move, or even if you were staying still, I would be able to hit that zone.
It's probably about as good as I'm going to be able to get it to be. And now I shoot.
Yes, who would you like to shoot at first?
We'll do the Gazanti first.
Ooh, I didn't get out of your front side art, so you actually... I don't know what would be... Well, I guess it's the same difference, because I think that would be obstructed, maybe. Depending on which one you shoot at.
Wow.
How do you do the little line? The little arrow? Like to draw a line? Let's see.
On the left side, there's the line option.
Ah, that's
The
it.
third one down.
I'm just checking this one. Yeah, that one's clear. I'm thinking about your actual port side. Okay, so it'll be the same difference. And that would then cross my line there. I was just seeing if you wanted to... Oh, now how do I get rid of that? Erase all draw lines. Okay. Yeah, so,
That looks like it would be obstructed if I shot your front.
yeah, so be 1 red to no shields, or 2 reds to maybe get that accuracy to stop my scatter, so I at least have to take something.
mean, I have to... Yeah. We'll go rear auxiliary to the side of the Gazanti.
Sounds good.
So 2 reds.
Oh. It teased you with that accuracy. I was like, oh, is he going to do it? Get the double?
And you're going faster than me.
Oh, wait. Yeah, it's not over yet.
So I will accuracy your scatter
Take one.
and deal 1 damage.
All right. Or did you want to leading shots and try to go for that double?
No. I know my history with red dice.
Yeah, that's the smart play. I suppose when I did my salvo and like, oh, I'm just gonna roll 3 accuracies, or not my salvo, my side shot. Oh, that was crazy.
Now we'll do my left side to the front of the non-Thrawn.
All right.
And that is 3 reds, 2 blues, and a black.
Very nice.
A still very respectable dice pool.
Oh yeah. It's even on the prototypes, their side arcs are still not too shabby.
And you are still going faster than me, so I get another blue. Okay.
Very nice.
So that is 5 damage showing and 1 accuracy. I think I'd be greedy on this one. And I will... Leading shots.
Reroll the accuracy as well, I'm guessing, because it's not going to do any good because I have
That's exactly it.
electronic countermeasures.
Yep. So, keeping the blue crit, keeping the single red, keeping the single black.
Sounds good.
I'll keep the other blue crit as well. Are we going to count that as a red crit?
I'll let you count that as a red crit. That's fine.
Okay.
So same difference.
I have yet to increase my damage by rerolling.
Right? So,
That's painful.
I'll brace to 3, and I was into my front, I'm assuming.
Yes.
And shields down.
Okay. And then into Thrawn.
Same thing. Now that's much
a better
better.
roll. That's a much better roll.
Yeah, I'd say so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. Very nice.
I will accuracy the...
Well, don't forget
brace.
your extra blue.
Oh, yep.
I'm going speed 3. I get another
I
accuracy.
got all excited.
Right? Oh, there you go. 7 damage.
I will accuracy the brace.
Yep, and I will ECM. And even though it is futile with XI7s, I'll still redirect.
Okay.
Wait. No, actually, I take that back. I am not going to redirect. Because it's going to be 4 damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll just take it on the shields. Need to save that redirect for my shots.
And I will overload pulse.
Oh, that's right. Should have spent it anyway. Pay attention to your opponent's cards, Ben.
Okay.
I'm assuming you're just going to go straight, unless you want to get a ram in.
I don't feel like taking additional unnecessary damage.
Yeah, because you'd have to... You take the ram and the JJ damage. I don't think you want to do that here.
Yep. So yeah, I will just go straight.
Alright, sounds good.
Now, assuming I don't die, which is a very large assumption, you are now double arced by me.
Yes. Alright, well, we will start with... We'll start with my non-Thrawn ISD. Hey, navigate. And we'll use the Thrawn engineering to raise 2 shields on the front. And then we will take some shots, and I'll just go and get rid of my brace. So, let's start with our side, my side into your port side.
Okay.
2 blues, 2 reds. And just leave that at 4 damage. Well, this ISD knows how to fire its guns.
And I will just brace that down to 2.
Okay.
You said that was into my side, correct?
Yep. Into your side, yes.
Okay. No shields left.
Okay, and then I'll do my front shot into that same side.
Okay.
Coming on in. What do we got?
7.
Yeah, I like that. I'm going to... How do you flip these?
What do you mean?
Just... Nope, not that. There you go. Well, I was intensifying this to a hit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so intensify that to hit, lock down your green brace. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage.
8 damage. I'll ditch a brace for that. And I will redirect. So 4 damage, 1 gets moved over, and you have crits showing, so I will also contain.
Okay.
So 3 on.
Alright, and then movement. Think I don't know if there's anything I can do. We will. Nope. Yeah, there's no way.
Fighting the mod and trying to maneuver.
Yeah, I don't think there's any... I was thinking about maybe trying to do like a little shift out this way, but I don't think there's any way. Way too close. So yeah, we'll just ram and both take it face down.
Okay. I'm now at 12 damage.
Alright, let's go with Thrawn. And since I like being very basic, also a navigate, we'll take the dial. We'll use the Thrawn engineering to move shields. We'll move... That's actually what I should have done with the other one. We'll move 2 shields from the back to the front. Then move 2 shields from my port side to the front. Yeah, I should have moved shields. Alright, and then we will... Ooh, I do have you double arced in your auxiliary. So that is where I'm going to shoot you, both shots. So my port side into your starboard auxiliary first. And... oh, man. I'm just going to soak the hit and hope that I can take it. We're going to delete both defense tokens. I gotta go all out here.
You gotta.
Gotta put damage. So, side shot first.
Okay.
And I will leave that. I will intensify. So 3 damage and accuracy your brace.
Okay. I will ditch the contain. And take 3 on.
Okay. Alright, then the front arc into the same side. Alright. Dice. Big shot time. Ooh, that is not what I needed to see. So, we will lock down that red. We will ditch this blue and reroll everything else. Leading shots. There we go. That was really lucky. Oh, don't do that. Oh, it worked. Intensify on that red. That's what I was doing there.
Okay.
Stop for both your defenses and 5 damage.
Okay, so first one's face up. Cannot ready your defense tokens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm at 20.
At 20. And then we will, oh, I forgot to Vanto. Oh well, that's fine. I will then just ram ya. And both take it face down.
21.
So close! You'll get to have parting shots.
Yes.
Alright, the Gazanti. If only the Gazanti were in medium range. Let the Gazanti get the insult kill. But, Gazanti to navigate. He'll use his the Thrawn dial, plus... Actually, I don't think I needed... Yeah, never mind. We'll just raise 1 shield. Not using the token. There we go. Going speed 3. And I'll go and use my dial to get an extra click like so. And then we are into squad phase. You get the first 2.
Yep. I'll start with Tell.
Try to kill that 1 health annoying little interceptor.
Yep. You've got to be kidding me.
Oh man! Oh no! What'd you do to the dice gods? Oh my god! I'm sorry, man. Ugh. And nothing with the swarm, so just 1 damage. Oh my god! Tell, what are you doing, man? He needed you there.
He'll brace.
It was only 1 damage.
I know.
Oh, to heal, right. Oh, wait. Don't you have to burn the brace to heal, or is it just spend the brace?
You have... It says... after defending against attack, if you discarded a defense token. So I have to spend it first, and then I have to burn it.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, so you can't just choose to discard a token?
No. Not with squadrons.
Huh.
At least that's my understanding.
I thought you could.
My understanding has always been that it has to be in a state where you can discard it.
Now this actually, let's double check, because this would actually be good for me to know. And for those watching, they might be interested. Alright.
Yes, Rob, I must be using your dice.
Yep. Oh yeah. Let's see, defense tokens. Let's see.
I mean, the only defense token that I know of that you can just ditch at any point in time is evade.
Okay, so nothing in the thing. No, I
Mike
might
says,
have.
so we're playing it right.
Yeah, I think so, because I, Yeah, okay, gotcha. So for Tell to work, you actually have to be spending tokens. You need them to be in an exhausted state to be able to heal them.
Mm.
Gotcha, okay. Well, that's also important for other things. Yeah, I guess it's just the evade is the only thing you can ditch for a ship.
Yeah.
Gotcha. How about that? Alright, who's Jendon gonna... Well, is Jendon going to maybe attack the squadron instead? Because well, no, because he wouldn't die. Because even if I get an accuracy and a hit on Tells, and I, like, stop your brace, you can then still scatter it and be okay.
Yes, but then the downside is that he then loses his escort status.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, currently he's not escorting this guy.
True. So currently, gonna have to go with Vader and shoot the 2 health interceptor and hope that I live.
Here it comes.
Okay, I got the 2 damage that I needed to kill it.
Alright. Can we add insult to injury? Ah, can we do?
Yep. Nothing I can do to kill him. Or to prevent that.
Now, is there a way to make this dead? Like, how do you, Or do you just lift it off and take it off the board?
You unlock and delete.
Oh, just delete. Okay. Will that count for... Does that count for points later when you're... Oh, oops, what did I do there? Does that count for points later to, like... Doesn't this have, like, an auto point tally thing or something?
Not that I'm aware of.
Oh, gotcha. Alright. So my last squad. Well, let's see if we can kill Tell. Let's go ahead and get a double accuracy and a hit.
You did?
Wow, look at that. Hey, Johnny, good to see you in chat there. So press the destroy button and it'll count towards points. Okay.
What destroy button?
Yeah, that's what I'm curious about. Oh, destroy. There's a button on the right side. I guess if you highlight something, and you press this little red button on the right side. Interesting.
Huh?
So on the right side of our screen there, you see that little that red explosion symbol? It says destroy ships. I wonder if that's what you do. If you highlight what you want to destroy.
We'll try it with the next one.
Yeah, yeah. And maybe this one. See if Jendon can kill this annoying interceptor.
2 blacks coming at the interceptor.
Okay.
2 damage.
Hughes goes down, and can I do nothing on the way out? Alright, let's see if this works. So, do I just... No, how does, if you press destroy... Oh, so you press destroy, brings us... Oh, look at that.
Huh.
Interesting. How about that? Very cool. And then it's... Well, I wonder... Okay, cool. Alright, well, I think we're going into,
Okay.
final round.
Yes. Somehow, Jendon is still alive.
Yes. Oh, there's now it's showing the points. How about that? Down by our cards here.
I see that.
And it's showing my victory tokens. Huh, so notice the auto... Oh, no, that's your ISD. Your SSD, the half points. That's what it's showing me. Gotcha. How about that? I think
Okay. And I get how many victory tokens now?
Looks like at least 2, 3. I think you're barely clipping that one.
I am.
Yep, so you get 3. Very nice. And then... Okay. Oh yeah, so revealing final Thrawn dial, engineering. No surprise there. I will spend my engineering token on my Gazanti to refresh my parts resupply.
Okay.
And I think we're good to go. Ready to receive.
And it becomes a very good question of what am I going to do? Do I concentrate fire like I planned, or do I repair? I think I have to go for damage just to try and kill a ship.
Yeah, that makes sense, because, I mean, Ravager will give you 2 extra dice.
Mm-hmm. So...
And these are all free shots, no defense tokens left.
Concentrate fire. Because you just need 1... Right, I can't refresh that.
Correct.
I just need 1 hit. One hit to be killed.
Alright, who do you want to try to drop?
Well, the one that has the most damage on it is going to be the non-Thrawn.
That is correct.
It also has the least shields to try and chew through. At least up front.
Yeah, I did my engineering incorrectly. Should have moved shields instead of raised.
I did my engineering slightly incorrectly as well. Oh well. So, everything is double arced. So we'll start with the rear auxiliary to your front.
Sounds good. Let's have it. Oh,
And
I
it's
know what I should
2
have
reds.
done. So for those of you guys watching, what I also should have done, knowing I was going to ram anyway, is slow all my ships down to 1. So that you don't get your extra dice.
Yep. So 2 reds, 2 blues, and a black. Lock those in place. Add
Add a blue, right?
a blue. Why is it not adding a blue?
I'm
Oh,
seeing...
jeez.
Yep. I think it was just might have just been lagging for you. It's like, add
There
all
we
the blues. All right.
Okay.
Very nice.
So that's 5 into you. We'll leave that as is, because at best I can increase it by 1. So 5 into your front.
Yeah, so first one face up. Well, 2 on the shields, and then 3 internal.
And yep, first one's face up.
Power failure, my engineering value is halved. And then 3 more. 1. Or 2 more, I should say. So I have 7 health remaining.
Okay.
You do 7 damage on what's going to be 8 dice. The odds are in your favor. I'm praying to the dice gods for many accuracies.
Well, I do still have leading shots.
That is true.
Have my dice cleared? Because... Oh, there we go. So, 3 reds. 2 blues and a black. Correct? Yes.
Yeah, Rob, I just forgot to slow down. I keep forgetting that he has quad batteries. I needed to have the speed to get around the side, but once I was around the side, I should just slow down.
Mm-hmm.
So I was already in position.
Is that black die there?
No, it
for whatever reason.
It is not showing on my screen either. There it goes.
Okay. Okay, so here's the roll. My side into your front.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, you're only 2 away.
Add in the blue.
Still 2
Not
away.
what I needed.
But you can confire in 2 blacks.
And I'm going to, because
Yeah.
I want to kill this ship. Well, or... Yeah, because it is basically statistically impossible for me to kill Thrawn at this point.
Yes, yeah. Thrawn
So,
won't be dying, but you can get these points for sure. This is still a Christmas tree. 150 points.
yep, so I'll add in 2 blacks.
Oh my god, it's gonna force you to do the leading shots.
It is.
Oh my god. Very nice.
I will delete the accuracy to reroll the 3 blanks.
For those that just saw that on my camera there, that's my wife. She just got back from doing a glow run, a 2-mile run in the dark, with glow-in-the-dark stuff.
You heard me say I was going to reroll all 3 blanks.
Yes.
There we go. Whatever. It's 8
6,
damage
7.
though now.
Yep, just got it. Wow, that was closer than it should have been. And you're right, Mike. If I would remember to slow down, they would have lived. Those extra blue dice were the difference. Just how they stacked up. Let's see. 1, 2,
Okay.
4, and... There we go. Alright, ready to receive for Thrawn.
Okay. Side to front. Add the blue die because you're going faster.
Mm-hmm.
Ditch the blue accuracy because you have
Nothing.
no tokens. And reroll the accuracy and the 2 blanks. Make sure that they're all unlocked. Okay.
Well, that was unfortunate. So just 4?
Seems to be that seems to be how this game has gone with my dice.
Yep, it is.
So yeah, just 4 to your front.
I just took it on the shields there.
Yep. And then, just because I want to do this on my own terms,
Or are you going to kill yourself? Like, I refuse to let you kill me. Activate self-destruct.
I will JJ turn into you, ramming, killing myself, and put in 1 more point of damage on Thrawn.
Very good. Very nice. All right. Well.
I will be honest, I did not expect to win this going into it. My only hope was to try and have you have some amount of respect for the ship.
Oh, and I did. That was definitely a... you succeeded for sure. I mean, I had to be so careful. You know, if I let you have 2 shots into one of my Star Destroyers that are that front, this would have been a very different game. And then also just, there's so many things I have to remember when fighting it. I have to remember that you have Overload, Pulse, and Palpatine, so my salvos are like, do I want a salvo? Because that means I'm ditching dice, or ditching defense tokens.
I mean, an absolute perfect round for me would be I have you double arced, you have me double arced, and you salvo me twice, and then you shoot me twice, and in one round, all your tokens are gone.
They're all gone, yes. And so have to remember that, and also got to remember those quad batteries. Some tactical errors I made, guys. For those of you watching, I know you guys are pointing that out to me. When I got to the side, I had the means. I could have slowed down to 0 both times, and I should have done, or not 0, but to 1. And that might have saved the Star Destroyer, but yeah, that was a good game. Thank you for playing and for letting me test this out. Definitely made me have to respect it so much.
You are very welcome.
I think that came out to, I think I got 400 and, or 500 and, wait, hang on. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it's already added it up for me. Okay. Yeah, so 535. And you got 191. Is that right? No.
I got 60. Yeah, 191.
191. Okay. Well, and guys, that you guys are watching, let me know what you think about this potential Thrawn build for LSO. Lots of firepower with the ISDs, but you know how I like to play those squads. So the next one I try out will be with just a whole bunch of squads and only one ship that can hold the board. So very high risk and probably die all the time list. That would have done very poorly against this one. When you only needed one target to kill. But
yeah.
But again, thanks for the match, and have to have you
You're
on
welcome.
again sometime, and maybe I'll get to play in person someday whenever I come down to Texas. So
Hopefully someday. All
right, well, thanks again for watching, guys, and don't forget the giveaway, commenting either in the stream or on the video later, enter you in for the turn dial and $25 store credit. And until next time, take it easy. All right, man. Well, I will hit you up next time. And again, thanks for that.